It is that time again, my favorite kind of content. We got a BGS grade return. Now, this is going to be interesting because I know the first question I'm going to get is, Ron, why do you keep using BGS? You've had nothing but bad experiences with them. Why? And the answer is, this is a short one actually, is because I like their slabs. I'll be real. As bad as my experience has been in the past, I just can't get over how clean their slabs look. And honestly, I've said before, I've kind of been getting into CGC as well. But there's something about getting a BGS 10 that's very, very special. So yeah, on top of that, I've been into Weiss Schwarz, and Weiss Schwarz just looks way better in the BGS case. Speaking of which, by the way, I got this recently. I ended up buying it. I did get, I think I bought like 2 sets of these packs. So 2 of each of the 3 Zards that came in that promo. And I submitted, I think I submitted 1 whole batch to BGS, which I think they just got today. And maybe by the time I'm back, I should have that. We'll see how it works out. But essentially, you're going to get at least 2 more BGS returns over the course of the next couple of weeks. So yeah, Weiss Schwarz looks way better in here. So let's see what we got. First and foremost, this should be the Tohru stuff. It is the Tohru stuff. And by the way, we have some stories to talk about here. The 9.5. How bad is the 9.5? Oh, that was close. Oh, that's getting reviewed. I have a story. Oh, no. We'll talk about that here in a second. I have a story with the Tohru set and the Dragon Maids, which I feel like is going to have a lot of people excited. We'll talk about it when we get to the card. But yeah, this is the OFR, right? Yeah, the OFR that I pulled from the trial deck. Yeah, from the trial deck. And honestly, this is probably my second favorite card in the trial deck set. My favorite one, I feel like, is going to be this one, which is going to be... Yikes. Yeah, but 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, and 10, come on. I feel like I'm going to get that reviewed. So something you can do with BGS is you can send the slabs back in for them to review. And often they will send you back 10. You know, 10, you can potentially get a black label. It's very important to know you can review cards if you feel like the grades aren't worth it. So yeah, I feel like, again, when you get 9.5s, it's close. And maybe another grader looks at it, they'll be like, yeah, you know what, this is 10 worthy. But again, any card I pull, for me, it's always gonna be super special. So 9.5 or not, I'm keeping this forever. That's cool. This is gonna be the card. I just know it. I knew it. Okay, there's gonna be some people watching this video who are going to be confused, and they're gonna be like, how the hell did you do that, Rhyme? Up until last week, at the time you recorded this video, this card was not accepted for grading because it was considered too lewd, I assume. And I was talking to them, and I was like, but you guys have graded worse cards. In fact, in the Weiss Schwarz set, on the Japanese side, they literally have a hentai studio. I think it's called Sneaker Bunko. And in that set, they had a bunch of pretty lewd cards that they had graded in the past. And I guess now they don't accept those anymore for whatever reason. And I'm not a big fan of the fact that a grading company can look at a set and be like, you know what? This is no longer acceptable. Because then that means, you know, the cards that are already graded, like, is that it? Is that all this are ever going to exist? So I don't know. I really hope that they will relook at that. But with this set, I definitely got a notification that said we received your submission and 4 of the 6 cards are good to go. To which I was like, what do you mean 4 to 6? Which I knew exactly what they're talking about. They're talking about this. So I messaged them. I ended up hitting my homie Alex Hodges, who got me into a Weiss Schwarz. And I'm like, who can we talk to? We got to figure out somebody out there. Got to figure something out. We finally went up the ladder of commands until we got to somebody who went to the head grader, was like, this is acceptable. And as of last week, at the time you're recording this video, this card can be graded. If you have this, send it in. In fact, I think at the time of me recording this morning, somebody graded a black label 10. And I thought it was going to be me. I thought it was going to be me because I saw it pop up on the pop report. But yeah, I'm just going to have that looked at again because look at that grade. Centering is a 9, which is interesting to me because I feel like the centering is great. I don't know why this will be considered a 9. I don't know. Centering to me is weird on Weiss Schwarz because it's always good. So I just feel like that maybe they didn't want to give it a 9.5 for whatever reason. I do see a gold label, so if this is the other Tohru that I pulled, hopefully that's a 10. But if not, I'm definitely gonna have that looked at again. I do know that they had service issues with these cards in the trial deck because the quality control has kind of gone down. But again, I would like to, I want to know what it is on the card that deemed it a 9. Somebody else messaged me on Instagram. They were like, yeah, they got these like spots if you look under a black light, which is weird because like this under a black light, it's like, what kind of spots? I'm kidding. But yeah, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Because this one It's gonna be a 10. No, it's a 9.5. Oh, and I feel like this is close. See, centering a 9.5. Dude, that centering is the same to me. It's literally, you could tell. Let's do top to bottom. Sorry, I bumped the camera. I'm trying to like get close. I mean, this one definitely has slightly different centering, and you can compare it to the fence in the back. God, I'm punching this camera a lot. I apologize. Back, again, the back looks solid. I feel like if I put it under Photoshop and zoom in, it's gonna be the same. I don't know. I might definitely have this reviewed. Maybe because they figured this is like gonna be a popular card. They don't want to give out too many 10s. I don't know how that works out, but I'm excited that one came back at 9.5. That's hype to me. That's hype. That's hype. Another gold label. What we got? Oh, my Shoko came back at 9.5. Surface is a 9. Look at those grades. 10, 10, 9.5, and then 9. I pulled this card. I remember I grabbed 7 boxes, and I pulled both Shoko and what was it else? I pulled something else. I think it might be this card. And I was hoping that this will be a 10 just because it's an SCR. But, whatever. By the way, shout out to the cases for actually being good. The last time I used a BGS, the issue I had was the cases were super scuffed. I don't know what happened, but these are super clean. I don't know. I don't really know. So thumbs up. So far, I have nothing to complain about other than the grades, of course. But that just always happens as a collector. You want the best grades possible. All right. Ooh. Oh, this. It's so close, man. Yeah, the Tohru. I think I just had a really strict grader. That's what it looks like. We had a really, really strict grader. So I'm gonna have all these probably reviewed. I'm gonna send them out. Hopefully by the time I'm back, these should be back from review. And once again, can I just say shout out to Tim because I was able to grab 2 trial deck cases from him and also a case of the actual booster box as well. And not only did I pull both of these twice, well, this is once per case, kind of guaranteed. But this was my chase of the entire set because you had either Kobayashi, you had Kana, or you had Tohru, and I pulled the Tohru, and she's so close to that BGS 10. Again, look how much this card pops in a BGS case. Very, very exciting. All right, again, if you got the Tohru, if you got denied, send it back in. They're grading these now, so that's thumbs up. We won that for the community. This makes it so much worth it. Oh my God. I'm so happy about this. Look at my face. I'm so happy about this. This is the Lugia that I pulled. I'll probably throw a clip in. This is the Lugia I pulled from the packs that I got from Target. And not only did I pull a Lugia, I pulled a Lugia that's worthy of the BGS 10. I was worried when this came out because I saw a bunch of people on Twitter and on YouTube were talking about how it's horrible quality control for the Lugia as well. They're all off center and stuff like that. And then they also had damages on the back and things like that. But this coming back at 10 makes me so excited because I really, like, it is the PSA 10s, whatever, because like modern day cards are so easy to hit 10 for PSA. But I just really wanted this in the BGS slab and at the 10. Like, I would have been happy with the 9.5, but this literally makes my day. I am so happy about that. This is a good return. This is a fantastic return. I mean, I can't complain. Like, literally, I cannot complain about this. I'm so happy about this. All right, stay tuned for more. I am going to get another batch back very, very soon, and hopefully we got some good grades over there as well. Otherwise, as always, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the comment section below.